The Face of War by Salvador Dalí is one of the bleakest images in his entire career, and he had good reasons for it. Dalí painted it in 1940 while he briefly exchanged his native Europe for California at the end of the Spanish Civil War and in the early stages of World War II. Unlike many of his surrealist paintings, this one doesn't hide its meaning behind clever symbols. It's raw, frightening, and extremely unsettling. In the center, a hideous, skeletal face floats in a barren desert landscape. Its eyes and mouth aren't hollow, but filled with other screaming faces, each containing yet another face inside. It's a disturbing loop that seems to go on forever. Dalí wanted to show how violence, and particularly war, repeats itself across generations. The snakes slithering around the skull amplify the terror. They're almost like living extensions of the suffering inside the face. And the desert surrounding feels drained of life, as if war has sucked the world dry. Dalí later explained that this wasn't a political statement, but a deeply personal reaction to the horrors he had witnessed in Spain. He saw war not as an abstract concept, but as a monster that consumes everybody unfortunate enough to experience it. The endless chain of faces inside faces reflects that sense of inescapable trauma. And yet, like many Dalí landscapes, the horizon is strangely calm, almost too peaceful for the horror in front of us. That tension between stillness and terror is what, in my opinion, gives the painting its power. Dalí rarely painted works this openly emotional. Most of his surrealist paintings rely on irony or imaginary visions from dreams. Here, the message is painfully clear. War doesn't end when the fighting stops. It lives on in the minds of those who survive. Finally, Dalí insisted that the handprint in the bottom right corner was left by himself, which was a rather peculiar statement to make. Although he painted it in California, the memories of war clearly followed him, and this painting became one of his most striking meditations on human suffering. The Face of War is now part of the collection of the Museum Boijmans van Beuningen in Rotterdam.